began in 2012. Okay? With a very big ambition of making sure that we are raising 100,000 scholarship opportunities to African youth. Okay? And out of these 100,000 scholarship opportunities, 25% of them have been reserved for refugees and other forcibly displaced youth. Okay? And as well as 10% of these opportunities being reserved for youth with disabilities. So, for the 10%, what number are we talking about? What is 10% of 100,000? 8,000. 10,000. Thank you very much. So, this program, the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program, has opportunities for both undergraduate and postgraduate studies. Okay? And it is a full scholarship. And what do I mean by full? It covers the tuition fees, it covers accommodation, it also provides a stipend for you, for the learner, for the scholar in this particular case, so that as you go to university, as you go to the school of your choice, you are at rest and at peace, so that you're only focusing on your books. As I like to say, the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program does not give you room for side hustles while in school. Are we together? So you just focus on your books. Are we together? Now, for the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program, we have a criteria that we look at when it comes to the kind of youth that we're targeting, okay? Because it is a scholarship, of course your grades need to be good, right? When I say we, you say wow. We. Thank you. Now, as I said, we have a criteria. So we are looking definitely at the grades, okay? We are also looking at youth who are coming from economically challenged, disadvantaged backgrounds as well, okay? And finally, we are also looking for youth who want to serve their communities. Are you together? Something about, a very good thing about the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program is that we're not only looking at advancing one's academics, but we are also looking towards creating a momentum, a movement of transformative leadership for and by African youth. Are you together? So over and beyond the books, you also get the support to enable you to become a solution provider in your community as well, okay? And I'm really happy that we are here with you as leaders, because you are meant to provide an example to the future leaders of South Africa Refugee-led Network. And I hope you're grooming some leaders. Are you or are you not? Hey, people, will you be in these seats forever? I hope you have someone you're mentoring. So part of what the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program does is that it also opens the eyes of the scholars to infinite possibilities. Because as you are also getting into school, we are also actively thinking about your life after school. Are we together? It may take many forms. You may decide you want to increase on your education, basically at the postgraduate level. You may decide that you want to actually get a job in an office, the formal employment, but most importantly, we also are looking for youth who are able to translate the education they get into active solutions in their community that also provide money at the end of the day. Are you together? Yes. And for me, a personal favorite about it all is that we are fanning the flames of entrepreneurship as well. Okay? Making sure that the solutions we provide in our communities are able to not only uplift our communities, but also uplift us to be able to help others. Are we together up to that point? Mm-hmm. And without taking so much time, I would like to introduce our colleagues here who will give you more information as to how best to get into these prestigious institutions. We have over 40 universities within the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program. Some of them, of course, have not been represented yet. But as we go along, I will be able to provide you on more information on how to access the other universities. Okay? Hey, people, please give me the energy I'm giving. We. Thank you. Now, to start us off, we'll be having the University of Pretoria. You have 5 minutes.
50 minutes?
5.
Assalamu alaikum. I just want to thank you all for coming today. I appreciate you making time today. I know that you're leaders in your own capacity, so I'll try my best to be as quick as I can. Otherwise, I've gone for as long as I want to. But I think the most important thing is that the message of education today being Human Rights Day is that we, at the University of Pretoria, have a scholarship with partnership with the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program. And what it basically offers is all the programs that are on the University of Pretoria's website, except for health sciences. You can apply for those. That means you can apply for the 2025 opening of the scholarship. You can apply for all those programs. Applications open on the 1st of May for 2025, and those applications will close on the 30th of September. So you have to tell your youth and the team you're leading that they can apply for the scholarship at the University of Pretoria. Why the University of Pretoria? We have a leading research institution that is creating research in South Africa for postgrad levels. We have a great faculty for the different faculties that are present there. Some of the faculties have produced some incredible business minds in South Africa, and our program boasts of some incredible stories. I could go on and on, but some of these stories are in this pamphlet over here. So I'm going to give you this as well, so you can also take back to your community and hear some of the stories of impact. It is changing people's lives through education. Education is powerful because knowledge is power. So we believe that this scholarship is helping people to get closer to their dreams. But most importantly, they're taking the community with them as they succeed, because they're changing their community one family at a time, one community at a time, one nation at a time, and hopefully one continent as a whole. So this is what I have for you today, and I think the most important thing you have to remember today is the fact that if you want them to apply, it's simply up.ac.za. That's the website. You'll find all the information you need. Can we do that together? Okay, can I be like Ian? Can you give me some energy? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lennox. That was the University of Pretoria. You have had up.ac.za. Okay, awesome. Numerous opportunities in this particular institution, a very beautiful and wonderful institution. So I will take us further north a bit, towards the east of Africa, and we have the University of Rwanda. You're welcome.
Good morning. Well, I'm Bizimana Ibe. To be unfair from my side, if I start without calling my brother Awandi, who did all my job, just the days right to a reward, right? Yes. She did. Come. She did my job. Yeah. So I should be packing my bags and go back. He's a good guy, and he's a good scholar. Everything I told him, he said it all. So I'm done. So I'm here for the University of Rwanda, and we are implementing Mastercard Foundation's scholarship. This morning we were discussing about the rights, and our children has the right to quality education. And this is what the Mastercard Foundation is doing. So the University of Rwanda has different programs under this scheme, and I welcome you to talk to your kids, children who have completed their high school, so that if they are interested in courses that are being offered at the University of Rwanda, that they can apply. As my brother Ian said, it is a full, it's more than full, a full scholarship. But the mission is to give that opportunity to maximize, opportunity to become an agent of change. So all is in this QR code. Once you scan it, you get everything. The courses, the deadlines, the forms, and everything. And I've talked to my brother there. I'll share everything that's required so that you can start your application. Our applications are ongoing, and if all goes well, you get students, they'll be studying their courses in this September. So I look forward to giving that chance to your kids, because it is a right and you cannot deny it. It is a right that Mastercard is supporting. So, my brother Wande, I thank you. And I conclude. Thank you very much.
Awesome. So that was Rwanda. For more information, kindly reach out to him. He will have this particular pamphlet where you can get more information with regards to the opportunities in the University of Rwanda. Please note, we also have a poster that we will share with Mama Lillian, so that she's able to distribute it within your WhatsApp group as well, for you to disseminate that to other young people in your communities. I will take us, or rather bring us back home, and next we have the University of Cape Town. Apparently the best university in Africa, apparently.
Not apparently, but that is a fact.
Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Ian, and thanks everyone. And I really want to like to thank Mastercard for me before I say anything. Mastercard colleagues that are here, really thankful for what you're doing to Africa, changing the African child's dream. Because you know, like today is Human Rights Day, and it's not only about quality, rights to education, but it's right to quality education, and this is what we offer you at UCT. Unfortunately, for the scholarship at UCT for next year, we are not taking any students. We are busy with the project from 2026. So for next year, there is no scholarship. Unfortunately, we've got students that are actually enrolled now, and they're graduating at the end of next year. So from 2026, it's a 10-year scholarship. We, like what the colleagues say, it's a wrap-around scholarship. We don't, Mastercard does not only pay your fees, they pay your accommodation, your travel, they give you a stipend, they give you a laptop. They pay for medical aid. Who else does that? And I think all that is needed from our young students is for them to ensure that they grab this opportunity with both hands. And as leaders that are here, you are actually our pathway to finding these very special students that we are looking for. So I don't have anything to give today. I've only got my business card, and Ian is going to share my details. The other thing that I must say, at UCT we have a human rights clinic, and that's not only for the UCT community, it's for everyone who's here. They give you advice, free service. You book those days. If you want more information, I'll give my details to Ian. Then we can communicate with me, and I'll link you to the right office for refugees, asylum seekers, and anyone who needs that help. But otherwise, on that note, yes, we are the best in Africa, and as Ian says, not apparently, but definitely. Thanks, Ian.
Thank you so much. Joining from UCT. Now, they say, I don't know who they is, but apparently they were wise. They say if you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk farther, walk with who? Eh? What? You buy a car? Eh, what do? You walk with others. If you want to walk faster, walk alone. If you want to walk farther, walk with others. Now, as the DREAM project, together with our partners under the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program, we also work with other like-minded organizations and scholarships that are
but my name is Kuzanai. I'm glad that our team that you're running with for this human rights games respect each other and addressing the challenges that refugees are facing. So my name is Kuzanai, as I've just mentioned. It means respect each other. So I'm in the right place, offering tribute to all of us. So yeah, I'm from Study Trust, a bursary management organization based in Johannesburg. We are an implementing partner of the UNHCR on the Duffy Scholarship for Refugees. The Duffy Scholarship, it is an initiative of the German government in collaboration with the UNHCR, to give access to refugees in their countries of asylum to gain access to tertiary education. So as Study Trust, we are fortunate that we implemented the program in South Africa, Eswatini, and Namibia. So we are assisting young scholars, deserving students, to gain access into tertiary education. I know you might be asking how, or what are the qualifications, or what is the criteria for one to gain access into the Duffy Scholarship Program. For one to qualify for the Duffy Scholarship, unfortunately, it has to be a Section 24 refugee permit. I know it is discriminatory because it's not the refugees only, but we also have asylum students amongst us. But we are not trying to leave anyone behind in terms of gaining access into education, because the Duffy Scholarship, its mandate is to make sure that everyone has an access to tertiary education, moving away from the human right, where we say that everyone has a right to basic education. We are trying to make sure that with access to tertiary education, we are opening the refugees to compete for opportunities with the locals, and also ensuring that they are empowered, and also they become self-reliant. We do so by various programs that we have at Study Trust to ensure that, apart from the mentoring and support that we have in place, holding our students' hand up until they graduate, we also ensure that there are some entrepreneurship programs that empowers our students along the way, and also making sure that they are ready for the field of work. So the Duffy Scholarship, what it offers tuition, it offers book allowance, which is a once-off payment at the beginning of the year. We give our new students a laptop, we give our students a medical aid cover. The monthly subsistence allowance, it covers your accommodation, your basic needs, travel to school. So it's more of a comprehensive kind of support for our students. So if you have an interest to apply for the Duffy Scholarship, I can refer you to our website, which is the Study Trust website, www.studytrust.org.za. And in terms of the application for the Duffy Scholarship, unfortunately, we no longer receive physical applications. Everything is now being done online. So the Duffy program application platform now is called Duffy Online. Duffy Online platform. So if you have time, just go on Google, type in Duffy Online platform to direct you to the website. Unfortunately, the Duffy applications are closed for the 2024 applications. We closed them in November, between November and December. Then we're just hoping that around August to September we should be opening for the 2025 applications. So with that said, I then go over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, that's why I said